And good evening. Thank you for choosing Graphs TV and the Siggo Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. Got the Adam Cole shirt on tonight in honor of Adam Cole. If you were around for AW All In on the weekend, you heard that Adams are going through a little bit of a tough time right now. So we here at Graphs TV would like to offer our full support and hope he gets better soon. And of course, we want to take a look at the match card real quick here. Just get that out of the way here. Let's see what we got. We got the Death Riders versus Hangman Adam Page, Mark Briscoe, and Powerhouse Hobbs. We're going to hear from Timeless Tony Storm and Adam Page. Also, we're going to hear from Adam Copeland. Kazuchika Okada is going to be in action tonight. Mascara Dorada and Kyle Fletcher are going to get it on. We're going to have a four-way $100,000 fight between Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander, Tekla, and Queen Aminata. And we're going to have an 8-man tag tonight. Bandito, Jet Speed, and Brody King are going to be going against Josh Alexander, Hechicero, and the Young Bucks. That rounds out the card for tonight. We already got 10 viewers in the house. I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. 16, the numbers just keep going and going and going. We love it. We love to see that every week, guys. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for showing out. Showing up and showing out is the best support in the world I could ever get. There's an echo. Oh, crap. I got the mic set too hot. Uh-oh. It was echoing last when I was looking over. Let's try it now. How about now? Let me know if it's still echoing right now. My soundboard might be giving out on me after a while. Let me know if it's still doing that. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are alive and in charge here tonight. 16 in the house, more coming. Good Lord, I hope the mic catches up with us tonight. And I think the show wants to kick off. All right, we're starting off with technical difficulties. It's still got an echo? Oh, jeez. That's just what I needed, was for the mic to take a crap tonight right in the middle of everything. Let's see here. They just went straight to a commercial. How about now? Is it still doing it? How about now? Sounds better. Okay, good, good, good. We got 20 viewers almost in the house here. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hopefully I got everything working now. They're running commercials on Max. That's worrying me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I took care of a few things there. We just had to make some adjustments. Why in the world is Max running commercials at the moment? You know what? I'm about to make an executive decision here. Hang on a second. There they are. They're back. As soon as I got ready to make an executive decision, they fixed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Max just popped on finally. Max was running commercials there for a minute, and I'm like, all right, what the absolute hell is going on here now? Looks like they got a full house in Chicago, the Aragon Ballroom. Hangman getting the "You Deserve It." Catherine getting the "You Deserve It." Adam and the... He's getting better with his promo, though. Chicago on the ball tonight. What's up, Dev? What's up, buddy? Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Adam Page out here pouring his heart out yet again. You all are the reason I am here. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Aragon Ballroom looking pretty like a good venue. Full house even, good God. You'll be all right, Catherine. You'll be fine. He'll be off the screen in a minute. Then he'll be around for the six-man tag that he's a part of, too, you know. Hey, they got him on twice tonight. They heard you loved... They heard Catherine loved Hangman so much, he's got 2 segments tonight. They heard you loved him so much, they gave him 2 segments tonight. That's how good it is. Yeah, he's got a match on top of this. This is great. 2 segments for Hangman Adam Page tonight. This is going to be awesome, man. This is literally going to be the awesome night here. We got 30 viewers in the house. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, thank you. I have yet to see that, Dev. I'm not going to lie. I didn't start watching this at all until like a year and some change ago. I have never seen the Triple B. I've never seen it. I started to look it up today to get a general idea of what it looked like, but, you know, I'm not going to lie, man. I'm a new guy for this stuff. I haven't been here for the whole 5 years. So Jay White's still with the company. He's calling off names now. He'll get the Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland before too long. But we're kicking it back here, man. This is like Pop City now. And by the way, there will be no Covalent TV show tonight. However, keep them in your thoughts on this thing. They're coming up with some new ideas as we speak. They should be back next week. But for this week, they're taking the week off after All In and everything else. So there won't be one there. Yeah. I guess Will Ospreay's getting a month off or something to that effect. This one's going to make him sick to have to thank Swerve. Oh my God. He's going to die to have to thank Swerve. Holy crap, we got a lot of shares going on here. Sheesh. Trying to get everybody paid back here. There we go. There we go. Whoa, we're almost to 40 now. I was not shocked at all because I knew it was Texas. About halfway through the show, I started realizing this was the Texas guys show and ladies. And you may not realize this or not, but Toni Storm, I think, lives in Texas, not from there, but lives there. But yeah, all the Texas people won. Athena needed that moment. Now, he's going to keep talking. He's just, I don't like talking segments at the beginning of a show. Never have, never will. And, you know, I mean, I like Hangman, even though Catherine hates him with a pea purple passion. I like him. What's up, Brandon? I see you resharing that stream. But no, I was not shocked because she didn't get the TBS title moment because they went ahead with Monet and Toni Storm. That was the original plan, as I understood it. And they swerved on it. They pivoted. Because they've come to the same conclusion I have, that Jade Cargill's just going to keep running her fucking mouth. And so they're just going to run, I think they're going to run Mercedes out till October just to get that off the record books. And then Mercedes is probably going to dump the title to Athena and go after the world title seriously. Because you've got extra story involved there. But I was not shocked that Athena walked out with a contract. I was not. That the contract gives her a contract shot at any title, by the way. We're at 41 viewers right now. Thank you very much. That's for any title. That's not just for the AEW Women's World title. You can do any title with that. And so Um, I would not be shocked to see that be part of a storyline between I can talk between Athena and Mercedes. And so, with that being said, I was not shocked that she was coming out with that title. Or with that contract. I was not shocked, not even a little bit. There we go. I'm getting everybody's content out while they're sharing mine. I really appreciate it, guys, more than you'll ever know. I haven't really made the main board yet here. I'm kind of keeping an eye out. Apparently, we got all kinds of crap going on tonight here.
Step one is to defeat Juan Gonzalez.
And it's going to be kind of hard to compete with Pacquiao and Barrios, the workout. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. There are a lot of boxing fans. I'm a boxing fan as well, but not that big of a boxing fan. But, no, I was not shocked, not even a little bit. I wasn't shocked at all that that happened. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you very much. See what we got going on here. About 2 seconds here. We are going to be making some moves, and that's going to happen. There's not even a question of that. There we go. The cash-in gimmick. I would, yeah, put that. I'm sorry, Catherine. I just haven't kept up with anything today. I've had to work. I had to work extra hard today. I was trying to keep up with everything. So apparently the trios match is going to be the main event, and we're going to get a Death Riders revisit here. Yeah, Matt and Nick Jackson showing up in a Nissan Sentra. They had to take a lift in. That's hilarious. We got 52 viewers live and in living color 20 minutes into this thing. Looks like we might have a good night tonight. And, you know, even if we only had, if it stopped right here, we're having a great night. I refuse to be hung up on those, I refuse to be hung up on a lot of things, and viewership is not one of them. I'm going to sit here and have a good time. If y'all want to have a good time with me, let's have a good time. If y'all want to sit on somebody else, but I'm going to have a good time. Making his way to the ring right now, Kyle Fletcher, the Protostar. I don't know who sat him down and said pink was the color, but nah. I'm really not feeling this hot pink stuff. But yeah, we got Kyle Fletcher going against Mascara Dorada. This ought to be a banger of a match right here. This really ought to be a banger of a match. Kyle Fletcher probably had to travel one whole train to get there. I think Chicago's got the A trains upstairs, right? Máscara Dorada. I don't know, Catherine. I'm just not feeling the hot pink. I'm just not. I've been trying to, and I've been giving it like, I've given it like 4 or 5 months. It's not like I just woke up today and said, man, I hate this. I gave it like 4 or 5 months. It's still not setting right with me. I wish it were, it's not. If that makes any sense, I wish it were, it's not. And I hate to say that because Kyle is extremely talented. And I have a feeling I know why he's not TNT champion, but we'll get into that a little later on another show and another time. Bear with me just 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I forgot to do one thing with the camera. I'll be right back.
That game plan by Fletcher. Also just noticing that Don Callis and Lance Archer at ringside in support of Kyle Fletcher. Máscara Dorada now rights and lefts to the body of Fletcher, but Fletcher a swift knee to the midsection.
Yeah, to your point, Schiavone, that guy was saying about the high-flying abilities of Dorada, you know, if you're Fletcher, ground him, right? Just ground him. Stay on him. You have a size advantage on him. Stay on him. Keep him on the mat.
Absolutely. It's one of the best high flyers in the world, and that's exactly what he's doing, Tags. You are right. Look at the amazing agility of Dorada.
Makes it look easy, man.
It does.
Still trying to get the camera rebooted here real quick. Well, we have nothing but technical problems tonight. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me. We got 53 viewers in the house. Thank you very much. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Oh boy, what a night.
Start our telecast. Máscara Dorada. It's so evasive.
Shoulder to the midsection, backs off Fletcher, and you see Dorada getting his foot planted. Not on the
There we go. Might need to do a little bit of touch up here real quick. Whoa, too much. Whoa, not enough. No, that ain't working either. Everything's just doing it. There we go. Now I look like a normal human being. Whoa. That was tight right there. All right, and they're heading to picture-in-picture, and we got that going on the TV screen upstairs here. Just practicing for the compliments. We love it. There we go. Kyle walking around looking like he might be halfway injured. I don't know if anybody's noticed that or not. I just noticed it myself. But yeah, we're moving to a new set, new everything, probably around the fall. We got 54 in the house right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's see what we got going on up here. We have yet to break through that. No, we did. We finally broke into the top 5. Let's see what we got going on here. I see my darling wife has shared the stream. Thank you, honey. You know what? I am going to take a moment here because this is very important to me. It's near and dear to my heart. That's why you don't hear me doing anything flashy. I'm not doing anything with the voice. None of that. Because I want you to understand this comes from the heart. All of it comes from the heart, but this comes from the heart. My wife is my rock, my shield, my helpmate, and my best friend. She gets out here, gets me prepped for all this stuff. Wasn't for her, I don't know what I would do. So thank you, honey. I love you. Now that we've got that part going, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're almost to 60 viewers out of the gate, man. We're 30 minutes into the show just about, and we got 60 on the hole here, you know? Hey, gotta love it. Coming to you live from the coastal area of North Carolina. Gramps TV and the Sicko Show. Yes. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk some wrestling tonight. What was your overall thoughts on All In? The people who normally chat with me, what were your overall thoughts on All In? We haven't had time to really, we've had a few days now. See, we've had Sunday, Monday, and yesterday. We've had like 3 days to appreciate the spectacle that was so great. The Juggernaut itself pulled out all the stops. And now I will say this, and I say this publicly. I don't like to give out a lot of praise because they make me regret it in the future. But Evolution was a good show. Out of the 3, Evolution was a good show. I thought it was fantastically produced. It had just the right pop, and it had just the right surprise at just the right time. WWE has not done a show like that in 5 years. So I will say that that was an outstandingly good show. And that's the extent of the praise I'm going to give it. But the Juggernaut killed itself trying to counter-program All In, and I just don't think they hit the mark. Bell to bell, match to match, I dare anybody, aside from your own personal, I don't like this person, blah, 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 and I get it, because there's some people in there I don't like either. Bell to bell, name a bad match at All In. I'll wait. I really will. We got 61 people in the house. Thank you very much. And I'm really starting to believe Kyle Fletcher is low-key injured. I am really starting to believe that right now. Because he is not crisp like he usually is. And I don't think dumping the TNT title was enough to take the wind out of his sails. I'm just going to break that one down like a fraction for you. Dorado, on the other hand, is firing on all cylinders. But yeah, I thought All In was a phenomenal show, bell to bell. Even the people I don't like, I didn't care. You know, there were plenty of people in the show that I don't like, and you could tell. You know, I make it obvious. But even another destroyer. Not enough for 3. Even the people I don't like, it didn't get in the way of the show. And to listen to Tony talking about how he booked up to it earlier today, if you caught that Chicago interview, the one where he threw Conan under the bus, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. Conan, man, bruh. Bruh, you got some splaining to do, Lucy. All right? You got some splaining to do. Damn. But bell to bell, I did not have a problem with any match in that show. And to be honest with you, I did not realize it had gone now. I didn't realize it was pushing 8, 9 o'clock until I was like, nah, this show's going till 9 o'clock. 6 hours. This show's going 6. And I did not mind. That's the whole thing of it. I didn't mind. I didn't care. All In was a phenomenal show. Bell to bell, all the way across the board. Dorado's going to get a Spanish fly in here, I got a feeling. Or, yeah, get a Hurricanrana in. No, I think Kyle's legit hurt. $450. Oh! Callis is beside himself over here at ringside. I'm telling you what it is. It's the pink. You can't miss him. You know? You can't miss him. It's the pink. Nah. Pink or not, Fletcher's still the man. Uh-oh. Fletcher ain't having none of that. Damn, that was a chop from hell. There's another one, man. If he hits him with another destroyer, it could be over. Whoa, walked right. Uh-oh, reverse. Super kick. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, turned it into a hurricanrana into the corner turnbuckle. Uh-oh, Fletcher caught him. Like a yard dart clean into that corner. Oh, big boot. Brainbuster. Game over. But no, I was not shocked when Athena walked out with that contract. I expected her to because it's hometown stuff. So, Dustin Rhodes is going to headline Collision on Saturday. Just got that one dropping down there. Dustin Rhodes probably going to open Collision up. Dustin Rhodes, your TNT champion. That did catch me off guard. Pleasantly. The former EVPs. No respect. No respect. I love it. Gates of Agony. Anytime they get TV time, I'm over the moon. Oh, Lord. The Jacksons. Joining forces with Callis. Oh, wow. That's something right there. Wow, and they're going to a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in about 60 seconds, guys. Hang tight. And we're back. The Young Bucks and Hurt Syndicate might be a hell of a match. Uh-oh, shots fired. That's shots fired in that one, too, by the way. I like AEW firing off shots every once in a while. That's been needed for a long time. gotta say though, I mean, MJF got to watch out with that comment stuff he throws out there. I know it's a promo and all that, but I hope he got permission for that promo, because he needed permission for that promo. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, we got tag team action going. Actually, this is going to be 8-man right here. This is going to be the Young Bucks, Josh Alexander, Hechicero versus Bandito, Jet Speed, and Brody King, coming right live to you right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're almost to 70 viewers. We're 4 away. Oh, my goodness. And here they come, the former EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks. See what we got going on here today. Let me get back over here. It used to be. Everybody's getting their shots in tonight. Because when you lose, there we go. They used to be the EVPs. They took the pyro away. Yeah, they did. Here comes Big Bad Brody King, Bandito, and Jet Speed all at once. All right, this ought to be some exciting stuff here, guys. This really ought to be. Let's see what we got here. You wouldn't have jobs if it weren't for the jack. Yeah, whatever. I gotta say, though, man, I gotta say, I could have thought of some other stuff here. What do I think about Goldberg's comments? I wish they would have given him a better send-off. I don't know. If you're going to go to all that trouble of having him put over your champion, especially when he was clearly not ready to go out there to fight. I saw the clip of it. I didn't watch that. Obviously, we were working. And yeah, no, he worked as hard as he could work. He deserved a better send off than them just clipping him out at the end of the show. And I don't think I've heard any more after that. So if those are the ones you're talking about, that's what I think. If he's made more comments, I frankly haven't seen them. So, oh, Alexander trying to sneak in something that might not be a good idea. Oh, chopped him on the bow. Ow. Jacksons are like, no, we don't want nothing to do with that. Hechicero in the ring with Big Bad Brody King, who immediately tags Bandito in. Hechicero looking a little bit concerned there, actually. Oh. Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal. Mule kick. Multiple super kicks. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Oh, flying Hurricanrana. We're almost to 70 viewers right now. Thanks, guys. He did an interview with Helwani. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. When I see it, I tell you what, by Saturday I will have seen it. I will give you a shout on what I think about it. I don't want to speak on stuff I haven't seen. I haven't even seen a clip of that. I didn't even know that happened. Be honest with you, I've been in the weeds, as Tony Khan would say. I've had my head down in a notebook, working on a business plan and working on about 6 other things here. I've scripted out probably a year and a half's worth of shows. That's how much effort I'm putting into this thing. I've scripted out an entire year of the weekly episodics and the pay-per-views that I normally do. So that's what I've been doing all week, is scripting. Trying to put it together, because these are going to require some format and some scripting. It's not going to be willy-nilly like the way I do this show here. These are going to require some thought processes, and I've had to put all that in to show people that I actually know what I'm doing. There's a lot of moving parts for it. You know what? The way they treated him, if he sounded ungrateful, good. They didn't even let him finish his retirement speech before they cut him off at the end of the show. After, and they had plenty of time. They could have overran. They could have overran a minute and let him finish talking. You know. But I think Goldberg's trying to position himself to be the next Warrior. He's going to be Triple H's Warrior. You know, and, you know, everything will come back full circle. They'll have a shoot. They'll do something, you know. Up, say goodnight, Gracie. Good Lord, I love that combination. The Jacksons are just like, you know what, we could have won, we let them win. They got that, we could have won, we just let them win. But I like them putting on back-to-back bangers like this. This is, you know, this is some real shit right here, guys. Real. But no, I've had my head down in a notebook for like forever. I've written close to 260 pages worth of scripting right now, and it's amazing how it's coming together. But I like what I'm getting ready to move into here with this show. I like where it's going. It requires work. It requires effort. It's not just something that I sit down and do as a hobby anymore. I got serious about it. Somebody made a comment to me, kind of pissed me off, and I showed them. I'm like, okay, well, I can be serious too. Because the last thing you ever wanted to do was make me get serious about something. Because then I just get to sit there and flex for a little while. So yeah, the walking weapons back in here. He's got a good handle on Jets on Kevin Knight. But yeah, I mean, if he sounded ungrateful, good. They might have cut his contract off too. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, phew. But yeah, we're going to be having a good time with everything, so on and so forth. I just saw a commercial out for this to let you know that they've changed back to what they used to be. All right. Josh Alexander seemingly having his way with Kevin Knight. I think I'll be watching that Billy Joel thing, even though I disagree with him on several planes. The man is a musical genius, and you got to appreciate what he does. So this is where I can look past all the faults and things that I disagree with and admit the man's a musical genius. There's a lot of people up here right now that I don't like. I don't like how they do things, but they're good wrestlers, you know. And based on the talent, which is what I'm charged to evaluate every week on these shows when we're doing the shows, yeah, I can get with that. But yeah, Kevin Knight's been in there for a hot minute now. And they passing him around like a prison bitch right now, just to be honest with you. Oh man, Hechicero having none of that. Wow, Hechicero catching the wrong end of that one. But yeah, I mean, if he sounded ungrateful, I don't care. He deserves to be ungrateful after that. And Matt Nick Jackson clean up the corner over there so there's nobody to tag. The not EVP trigger. Wow. Knight has got hops. That was some mad hops right there. Whoa, swing and a miss. I thought he was supposed to buy some shoes after a while, man. You go win all that money and you don't even buy yourself a pair of shoes. What's up with that? Wow. Spiral missile drop kick there. Oh, hello. Oh. Planned Parenthood. Uh-oh. Double sunset. Double knee. Hechicero getting into the ring now with Big Bad Brody King. They're trying to double team him. Josh jumps in there and says, we are having none of that. This is going to be painful. Wow, what a forearm. We got 75 viewers in the house right now. We're getting close to 80, guys. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Uh-oh, big back suplex from Brody. Cannonball. Blind tag. Tope Suicida. There we go. Providing the stability for Bandito. They wouldn't make a bad tag team either if you think about it. Uh-oh, incoming. That was what? I have no idea what that was. And the Jacksons breaking up whatever that was. Damn, that was a nice move. Surprised he didn't bash his head in. Oh, super kicks. Poison Rana. Matt Nick Jackson. Railroad, friendly fire. What the hell was that? There it is. Oh my God. Bandito's out. That's your match right there. He's out. I tell you what, the Young Bucks, the Young Bucks turned it up a full 5% tonight, man. They keep doing stuff like this, it's going to be crazy. They're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. And we're back just in time. Copeland, Adam Copeland, making his way to the ring. Cope. They're singing him into the building, too. I'm liking this new trend among the fans, though, and I'm glad the AEW fans picked it up, too. I really am. And I'm glad Tony figured out this whole 1 hours thing here. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Long time, yeah. Glad to have you, actually. Glad to have you, Crystal. Jump on in. Get in where you fit in on this, man. Let's see what Cope's got to say to everybody here. I would have video up, but you know, I'm on YouTube and they run around there and they do some really mean, nasty things to me. So how are you doing, Crystal? Hope everything's good. Let's see here. I like this trend. I really do, guys. I really, 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 really like this trend of them singing them in, especially the older guys who went through this business for like 25 years and didn't get this kind of treatment. You'll make that old man cry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Rated R Legend. I gotta get that shirt. All right. He's an asshole, okay. Yep. There you go. Oh, okay. So we got the established now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know that we need this long of a talking segment, but then again, I'm not for talking anymore. Good Lord. This segment's been going for a minute, guys. Let's see here. Sounds like a plan to me, bro. And here comes Spitter right on time. Now I gotta find this. There we go. There we go. You run to the right. I do believe, yeah, that. They received 3 anonymous emails. Holy shit, what are we going to do? What we going to do, man? Okay. All right, now let me get my mind wrapped around this because, I mean, I get, Tony, this ain't it. I'd be ashamed if that caught on. Yeah, it didn't say anything about that. And security done hightailed it. And Stokes going to have to take a bump here. Well, so we got a Stoke bump out of that. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm gonna have to marinate on this plot twist here a little bit. That's a plot twist. Oh, Lord. It's a duck. It's a bitch. Uh-oh. I'm still here for a Briscoe MJF feud. I really am. I really am. I'm still here for that feud. Uh-oh. There wasn't no jokes in there. There wasn't no jokey jokes and there wasn't no talky talks. We got 80 viewers live in living color. Thank you very much. And now we're ready for the four-way for 100 G's. We got Tekla making her way to the ring right now. And we're going to have Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander, and Queen Aminata. Four-way fight for 100 G. See, we got 1, 2, 3. We got Cope out the way. We got Adam Page out the way. That leaves Timeless Tony Storm in the main event. Catherine's absolute favorite wrestler is going to be on tonight for the main event. Hangman Adam Page, Mark Briscoe, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Going against the Death Riders, it looks like they've got Mox, Yuta, and Cast. I'm not even going to try it right now because I have not been able to get a decent word out all damn day. Claudio. Was it Claudio Castagnoli? There we go. I knew if I tried hard enough I could actually get that right. Once again, there's not going to be a show tonight with Covalent TV. They are taking the entire week off. But they should be back fully recharged next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and pay-per-view weeks. Covalent TV, if they're still here, I've heard if they're still here a couple of times from the horse's mouth, that we're hoping they are still here. Looks like the Statmaster's making her way to the ring right now. Kris Statlander. Who do y'all think's going to win this match? I'm guessing if I'm a guessing man, if I'm a betting man, I'm still betting on Willow. Making her way to the ring, speak of the devil, Willow Nightingale. Live, large, and in charge, Willow Nightingale. The face that runs this place. All right, and there goes the bell. We're in for a pretty damn good match. Uh-oh, Tekla working it out. Tekla's like a million miles an hour with her ass on fire 24/7 in this ring. I really like that kind of action. Long-winded suplex there, and the pop-up. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Whoa, swing and a miss. That one didn't. Queen Aminata with a trip up over here on the sidelines. Oh, threw her right in the way for that baseball slide. Off with her head. Willow with the big flop on that one. Damn, poor Kris. Statlander just getting killed in that ring right now. Oh, swing and a miss on Willow. Swing and a miss for the Queen. Yeah, absorb that. Just a reminder, Collision is returning to Saturday night, so that's when we're going to be doing our AEW Collision live watch along there. And whatever this is that, whatever this one is here. Off with her head. Uh-oh. Yeah. Racking backbreaker. That'll crack you back in a good way, though. Uh-oh. Trying to get that Death Valley driver on the ring apron. Oh, say goodnight, Gracie. Oh, hello. Tekla with the flying body, crossbody. And they're going straight to picture-in-picture here. We got it covered on the overhead up here. Let's see here. Wow, what a flying crossbody. That was a nice move. Looks better on the big screen. Yeah, Tekla looking really good, looking strong on this thing. Got Willow back in the ring here. I don't think we're going to get a pin during the commercial break, but they are definitely working it out up there. Let's see what we got here. And here's that commercial anyway. They're double teaming on Willow. Willow. Double elbow. Tekla and Stat working together here for a moment. Queen Aminata coming in there to mess up the friendship. Oh, and Statlander breaking up that partnership now. Partnership. Anyway. Running boot. Goodness gracious alive. Damn. And Stat runs into a boot. And there's really no count for this right here. But Queen Aminata there to break up that spider move. A lot of outside the ring action here. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's see if we can get over 100 for the night here. Been a slow month this month. Let's see what we got here. Wow. And the good news is they don't have to break anything down for 3 weeks. We're going to have 3 weeks of internship here. Let's see what we... All right, and yours truly is going to wind up on Demand Progress Plus with a question and answer for Holly Barlow and Lana Austin. We are going to have a good time here. I will try to think up a really, really cool question, and we'll get it all rocking and rolling here. Honored to do that. Honored to happy and honored. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, Tekla got that spider thing going. Spear! Oh, and Aminata just walks in with that headbutt. And swinging net breaker. Willow coming in with a big boot here. I think we're getting to the go home. Discus lariat from Stat. Big boot from Stat. Headbutt from Aminata. Everybody's down. And the fans are literally getting on their feet for this. All right, we picked up an extra straggler around there. How you doing? see here. Where we at? Oh, man, they're just Donniebrooking this thing now. Amanada with whatever that was. Got it. Got every bit of it. And Statlander pulling the ref out. No disqualification. They got a point there. Yeah, it was. That was game over right there. No question about it. Running double stomp there. Almost picking up that 100 grand. Here comes Sky Blue to have a conversation. I got a feeling Julia Hart's coming up here. Yep, there she is. The poison shot. The head stomp. Tekla picking up the 100 G's. And they're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it right here with them here, guys. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll be back in 60 seconds. And we're back. Just in time for Timeless Tony Storm. And she's in Chicago, so it's going to be all out for all in. Appearing in the balcony in Technicolor on top of that. There is so much potential for this spot right here. We're almost to 90 viewers. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You can't rebut. Oh, Lord. Sheesh. That one caught me off guard at All In. I'm not even going to lie. And in honor of the segment, ladies and gentlemen, I got that button too. Aha! Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tony Storm is phenomenal. I mean, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. There's no one better in the country, in the professional wrestling world, doing it right now. Show me someone doing it better than Tony Storm. There is no comparison. Oh, 92 viewers. Like, comment, and share. Thank you very much, guys. Uh-oh. Luther's out of action for a little while. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Tony Storm with a live mic is just scary. Some fan screams out, "I love you, Tony!" Athena. The wide-hipped heifer. Your demise and your murder are here. Athena dropping the gauntlet. Uh-oh. Oh. Best on the mic right now in the women's division. Athena put up a hell of a promo, though. Don't get me wrong. That was a hell of a promo. But on that mic, in that ring, in that division, in any women's division, best in the world right now. Shout out, sound off on what you thought about MJF talking about he's the best in the world. Oh, God. Oh, shit, she's going to talk.
Christian Cage. The answer is simple. You were past your expiration date.
Ah!
To the point where you became a liability to me and the rest of the patriarchy. And I realized that months ago, when you decided to stop sticking with our plans and to go your own path at attempting to become world champion. Speaking of world champions, you used to love to get in my face and to question me as to how many world championships have I won. Christian, have you forgot that I'm only 20 years old right now? That I am the youngest crowned champion in our company's history? The question isn't how many world champions have I won? The question is how many world champions am I going to win? How many more accomplishments am I going to achieve in my young career?
Well, Nick's trying.
Could I possibly get? Christian Cage, you created this monster. And now you and the rest of AEW have to live with me as the new face of TNT, as the new face of AEW. Now,
Well, let's see what he's picked up hanging out with Christian for a while. Here comes Kazuchika Okada, your AEW Unified Champion, the Triple Champ. Yep, you knew Callis was going to be out there with both those belts. And Kenny Omega taking time off too, I guess. The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. I'm with you on that, Taz. Yeah, Justin's job is nowhere near in jeopardy. Digging this entrance, too. I wonder what kind of last-minute deal they struck to pull this together. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it, Catherine. I'm really kind of digging it. I really am. It's got that anime badass feel to it, you know? I'm kind of digging this. The only question is, what enhancement talent is he working with? Because they didn't announce his opponent. They just said he was going to be in action. No idea who this guy is. They didn't even give him an intro. But Okada's getting ready to give him an outro. That's all that matters. Does this mean we're going to see a lot more of Okada on television? Well, that didn't work out. Followed up by the best dropkick in the business. Good God. Quintero, okay. Right now it's Quinn 1, 2, 3. That was quick. 98 viewers in the house. We are 2 away from 100, and we are this close to the main event right now. The main event. We've gotten through everything tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for Hangman Adam Page, Mark Briscoe, and Powerhouse Hobbs versus the Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, Catherine's all-time favorite, Willer I Got Bangs for Days Yuta, and John Got No Hair Moxley, the bald man himself. They're about ready to go one-on-one in a trios match. I think Okada is quietly calling out Swerve Strickland, and Swerve is happy to oblige as we hear the music kicking off in the background. Swerve Strickland making his way to the ring right now. Yeah, that's right. Swerve Strickland going to have a conversation right now. Looking like a mogul. I'm guessing Swerve is next in line for that unified title. Swerve Strickland getting into the ring here to have a conversation with Kazuchika Okada. Swerve's house. This sounds like this got Forbidden Door written all over it. What you gonna do about it? I am not mad even in the least bit. Maybe we get this at Forbidden Door. Okada getting the hell out of Dodge. All right, they're taking one more break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. You live by water, send a message in a bottle. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Johnson, a family company.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Really?
Really. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade. Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
Finding what you need, okay? Come with me.
Get what you need from someone who gets it.
I ain't ever seen no demon, no ghost, no magic. Till now.
And we're back. I didn't have Swerve and Okada on my bingo card at all, but I will tell you right now, I am here for it. All right, they look like they got revenge on their minds. Here come the Death Riders. Here they come. Moxley coming back after that match. Of course, Hangman as well. I mean, right after that Texas death match, I don't know if we're going to see a lot of them working in the ring here. I think this is really going to be Yuta and Castagnoli's load to bear. Does that mean they're going to? They said that Samoa Joe's out of action indefinitely. Does that mean we're going to get a trios title uprise or what here? Mark Briscoe making his way to the ring right now. Oh, I know that. Hangman Adam Page making his way to the ring. Catherine's most favorite, bestest favorite wrestler in the whole friggin' world. I know you got to be torn here. You got Yuta on one side, Page on the other. It's got to be tearing you in two right now here. Do I feign over Yuta or take a piss break? I know what you're going through right now, Catherine. It's okay. We're all here for you. We're all here for you. Uh-oh. This is going to be just a solid match. We just hit 100 viewers. Thank you guys very much. I didn't know how it was going to look tonight. I know how this summer's been, and thank you guys for having my back on this one tonight. We had 100 viewers. That's all I was looking for. Thank you very much tonight, guys. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. I don't know what we're going to do here, but I'm already in withdrawals from having no Covalent TV. But we're hoping they're going to be back on Monday with, the news, the facts, data, statistics, holding dumbasses accountable and bringing you one of the best, if not the best. Live review on all platforms. Covalent TV, you're missed. I think I share that sentiment with everybody. But do what you got to do to get where you got to go. That's what I got to say. And in the ring at the same time, Catherine, has got to be killing you. Mark Briscoe having a conversation. He having a talkie talk right here with Willer. I got bangs for days, Yuta. Boom! Wheeler Yuta is now the official crash test dummy of AEW. Uh-oh. And the fans reminding him that he tapped out. And they're taking another commercial break here. Looks like they're going to picture-in-picture. So this thing's going to go over by about at least 10 minutes that I can figure. I'm almost wondering if this isn't going to be like a mini squash to put down the Death Riders. But then again, just when I thought Moxley was just going to take a break, take a vacation for a well-deserved vacation, by the way. And by the way, all those people that were hating on the Death Riders, how you like me now? I kept saying, give it time, give it time, give it time. When the Riders first came out, end of last year, October, November, I'm like, give it time, they're going somewhere. I thought they were going to introduce Shane. And then when I got to thinking about that, that was absolutely ridiculous. I was wrong to have even considered that. But I knew the Death Riders were going somewhere at all times. I knew that plot was getting somewhere. And it got to the point at All In when that briefcase kicked open. The entire building melted exactly like I thought they would. And, you know, all that hate the Death Riders got, unwarranted. Oh, Lord. 5 crazy stories about Rage coming on HBO Max. All right. They're just about back on Max here. Hangman gatekeeping in the ring right now. But yeah, Hangman Wheeler Yuta. I know Catherine's trying to figure out what to do here. Do I like Wheeler, or do I take a quick piss break? Gotta be a very hard decision this late at night, you know? They'll be back here in just a second on Max. I see where they're going with this thing. Wheeler Yuta getting the hell beat out of him by Powerhouse Hobbs. It is just not even close. My guess on the Death Riders, though, is that Wheeler Yuta turns face and they pick up Chris Statlander. Just in time for the women's tag team titles, Chris Statlander, Mina Shafir. That would be an evil team, too. See, you start talking about that part of it. You know, imagine, if you will, Statlander and Shafir going for the women's tag titles. Will Yuta launching himself to get caught. Moxley trying to get some. All that distraction is getting poor Wheeler killed. There we go. They got the upper hand now. Why do I think we're going to have a Willow sighting here in just a minute? Oh, that looked painful when he bounced off them steps like that. And, of course, the fans quick to remind John that he did indeed tap out. Claudio in the ring now. They have found the quote-unquote weak link, which Powerhouse Hobbs is not the weak link, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Uh-oh, got him in the big swing. Mox getting the hot tag. Well, not really the hot tag, but you get what I'm talking about. Mox happy to get in the ring with a damaged Powerhouse Hobbs. They're just keeping the fresh man in. Whoa, you'd have run into that running power slam right there. Hobbs getting over to the kicking chicken Mark Briscoe himself. Oh, Briscoe off the ropes taking Mox down. Claudio thinking he wanted to get some. Oh my good God. And Briscoe running into a big boot from Mox. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Briscoe with an enziguri. Are we getting some Froggy Bow? Marina getting involved. We're already 5 over and they're on their break head. That did not go over well. You can't tell me that went over well, not even a little bit right there. We're in an overrun now. Looks like we're going to make it to about 10:05. Well, actually, probably about 10:15 tonight. I got to love it when they do the overruns because, you know, it makes it hard for people to figure out and it makes all the pundits complain. Anything that makes them whine makes me smile. That's all I got to say right there. If they're crying, I'm laughing. And I'm laughing and laughing and ha ha. Sorry about your damn luck. Sorry people actually will sit here and watch this. I mean, you know, they've tried it. The Wii has tried it. Didn't work for them. I see that, Catherine. The IWC is bitching about Okada's new theme. Hell, I loved it. Like I said, it screamed anime with attitude, and I think it's perfect for him. I mean, if you're an anime fan, see, then the IWC, they haven't gotten past Looney Tunes yet, you know? If you want to put it the way it is, if you want it to be what it is, where it is, and how it is, I'm of the firm belief, and this is a clippable moment right here while we got this commercial break going on here. I am of the firm belief that if you gave them a silver lining, them motherfuckers would find a scratch. Okay? That's how I feel about the thing. I watch them bitch all day, and you know what? I'm making tea with their tears. That's all I got to say. Okada's theme was hot, man. I liked it. Okada deserves that kind of stuff. He's earned it. You know, all these people that have what they have in AEW, they have it because they earned it. Nobody gave it to them. It wasn't a booking trick. And no, JD from New York, nobody gives a flying flipping fuck about your opinion. You know what? You could take your opinion in 99 cents and you'd still come up short for a cup of coffee at fucking McDonald's. You loser. You're an absolute loser. I said it and I stand by it. And I'm not a big Sapp fan, but I'm glad Sapp put him in his place. But you know what? The IWC is in a perpetual state of bitch. You know, they're bitches. And that's the end of it. If they don't like it, fuck them. I don't care. They're losers. They're all losers. They haven't gotten out of their mom's basement in 20 fucking years and it shows. You know, that's just a fact. Let them bitch. Let's have fun with it. Let me see some of those comments. I've decided I'm just going to sit around and make fun of them just because it's fun to do it. It's like, show me on the doll where the new theme song hurts you. Oh, that looked painful when you bounced off them steps like that. Pause. Trying to get that superplex in. And Mark Briscoe biting on that wound. Yeah, exactly. Hangman begging for the tag. There it is. Wow. Hello. Fall away slam, pop up. Yeah, you ain't got that much in you right now, buddy. Don't even pretend like it. Still selling that limp. Uh-oh. Pop up power bomb. And that cover was broken up by Claudio Castagnoli. But yeah, I was thinking about live streaming, just sitting there making fun of the IWC. That would be hilarious right there. And they deserve it. Bunch of mentally unstable freaks. Not enough for 3. Wheeler Yuta almost pinned the world champion. Oh, whatever will that mean? If he didn't have that 8 foot of bangs in his face and he could see what he's doing. Something tells me this is getting ready to be a botch from hell. That's what I thought. And Claudio's out the ring. Mark Briscoe with a suicide. Hangman. Hangman says, I think I'll just do a moonsault out here after I just got killed a week ago. Mox getting involved now. Bike power slam. Bushido knee. Psycho knee. Froggy bow. Buckshot lariat, swing and a miss. Hangman with a jackknife pin. That's just still weird to hear. Anytime an AEW heavyweight or AEW world champion, Hangman Adam Page, that is still just weird shit to hear. Moxley trying to get his comeuppance. Catherine is probably cheering like a brand new freshman cheerleader right now. She's probably sitting there going, kick that ass. Who's making the run in? Darby Allin up there in the corner. Buckshot Lariat. Standing tall in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are at the end of AEW Dynamite here. Tony Storm versus Billy Starks next week at AEW Dynamite. We are freaking down for that. I don't know about you, but I'm down for that. Not even a question. But, ladies and gentlemen, their show is cut off, and that means we are at the end of yet another Grabs TV and the Sicko Show. We had 104 viewers tonight. As I always say, you are the stars, I am the conduit. I always appreciate your presence, not your presence. Don't need those. Your presence is good enough for me as we hung out here tonight. We watched a little bit of wrestling, talked our shit, got everything going on here. You know, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. This fall, we're going to be undergoing some programming changes. Everything's going to lay out nicely. I think you're going to like it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it together with this one coming up here, Catherine. And you think this is a good show? Wait till we get done with the new one. You're going to like it. You're going to like all of them. Everybody's going to like all of them. Hell, you're going to probably be part of one of them. So, I mean, it is what it is, and it is what it is. But for right now, I'm going to have to go ahead and get on out the door here. I have taken up enough of your time tonight, and you have graciously shared yours with me, and I appreciate it. But we're going to go ahead and turn out the lights. The party's over tonight, so I would just like to say one thing. We will definitely see you on Saturday for Collision. But for now, it's good night. God bless, and good night, America, wherever you are. We'll see you on Saturday.